surprised if they'll go for more crowd control in the second phase, but they still need something here for respect. I mean, the Melissa has been taken away, the Claude, not so sure that, I mean, will we see a throwback here with like the Beatrix Clint in the gold lane? But knowing that the
Ooh.
Beatrix has been nerfed in the early stage, they could possibly go for another hero like the, I mean, I haven't seen so much of the Brody. I think it has a very good range. The Brody, maybe the Iritel as well, and the carry if you want to go shredding those HP bars. But they go for the Harriet in the gold lane, so
Harit?
leaving no more. Yeah, we've seen. Well, a Harriet has been buffed
Whoa.
and going for
Alright.
the late game. I mean, it does have the late game, so this is the
Mhm.
first time. Okay, first time we're seeing a Harriet in the Mekong qualifiers. Putting a
Interruption as
mage in
well
the
with a
gold lane.
Yuzong. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Wow, Wawa Gaming. Going with surprises here for the second game, and Idana Sleep Esports just gonna settle with the usual matchup here. Onto the Valentina.
Lilia.
Lilia gonna be picked off there for Mizuming to complete their draft. Let us know, by the way, in the comment section, who do you think is gonna be winning? Would it be Wawa Gaming or Idana Sleep Esports? Make sure to support these amazing teams that is battling out here in the lower bracket finals, looking to be the one to challenge MDH Esports in the grand finals, of course.
Yeah, they are waiting already in the grand final stage, and now Wawa Gaming, they are they've had this matchup already wherein they were able to pull off a reverse sweep, and now IDNS right now they cannot afford any mistakes. You know, they're gonna go for their classic drafts, gonna go for the safer choices, because the last time that they've gone up against Wawa Gaming, they've tried like different strategies, like picking up a jawhead, right? So this time I would say they are going to go for the safer side. And still, my theory remains, right? My theory about Izzy not so comfortable with the Dairot, you know, prior picking the Esmeralda.
Remains.
But you know what I'm more curious about is the gold lane matchup here. The Harriet and the Clint. We've seen this, a mage being put into the gold lane. The Clint does have a decent amount of poke in the early stages, and now IDNS is going to continuously put some pressure on respect. I haven't seen this hero on him just yet, so I don't know how he will be able to play this. Is he comfortable with this? Or is this something that what do they have in mind, right? I mean, the Harriet is also a late game hero. So if IDNS
Mhm.
can pressure this Harriet in the early stages, I think it would be really good for IDNS. Looking at how they're rotating, they're already going here towards the top side. Respect
Oh
falling
no.
really low already. He gets poked a lot here by the Clint. There might actually be a wild charge. Here comes Lois as well. But Wawa Gaming actually
Oh,
anticipated that, doing so
missing a
much tower
bit.
dies there. Yep, Lois already reached level 4, but fortunately enough, that was so difficult
Oh.
to see, right? For IDNS, I really thought they were gonna go all the way in. They might get
Ooh.
punished, and your mind gonna spot out Zenry at that point. He was falling real low to no avail. Wawa Gaming once again draws the first blood for this round.
Yeah, that was close for respect. He actually outmaneuvered the members of Idol Sleep Esports at that time, able to dodge the combo of Mizeming and even avoiding some of the damage that Lois wanted to deal onto him under the tower. It forced them to disengage instead. Stanley getting caught by your mind, and now they transfer towards the bot side as Izzy
Oh,
might
there's a
be in trouble.
Petrify.
Gets knocked up. The wall is not going to do anything here by Zandri, and that's gonna be another kill picked up here by Wawa Gaming. Master Pun just preventing Arderasip Esports from having access towards this turtle, as Remake finds Lois as well. They only need to track down this Fanny, and they would be able to deal with him in a short while.
Oh, look
Now
at the
they go
massive
for the
crowd
combo.
control.
They get with a kill. Here comes Mizimink alongside with Lois, slicing and dicing along the way, getting the Atlas and even almost getting the steal onto the turtle, but your mind still gonna land that retribution and looking to fall back. They're gonna be happy with the objective that they got.
So that was a Petrify, right? My remake, and yeah, utilizing this Yuzong in the early stages of the game, it's quite good for Wawa Gaming. Although IDNS does punish Wawa Gaming after those overextensions, And right now, going up against the Esmeralda, Remake is actually sustaining quite well. So I do agree with this Yuzong pick. It is also enough to reach the backlines here of IDNS later on if they do force out those team fights. But here comes their deep coach once again. A lot of CC from the side of Wawa Gaming. They could possibly get the Fatal Links here and get knocked up and stunned. They get two there. Forces the Black Shoes from Mizzy Maker with the damage from Your Mind. He gets stunned. He does not have the Black Shoes right now. And here comes Respect as well to join the party. And they get what they wanted. 3 kills for the price of 1. Wawa Gaming winning definitely that trade.
And we're not seeing Lois right now having a good time as he's being countered with this very unique draft of Wawa Gaming. Your Mind has been picking up a couple of kills and Pythor Rex as well. And due to the crowd control, the zoning here of Master Pun and even Remake helping out so much in the team fight, there's nothing that IDNS Esports can actually do. Given the circumstances wherein Lois on this early game, very reliant on the early kills.
Oh, there comes the wild charge.
Wasn't able to pick up a couple, but now finds Pythor Rex in a shutdown. They
throw.
close their exit, and they get 2 kills out of that. Well played here by IDNS Sleep Esports.
Oh, Zanri getting a very nice knock up onto 2 with the wild charge. Now gonna go for Respect. 33 once again, gonna get a lot of gold platings there on the top side. A lot of pressure for this Harriet. He's not going to be able to do much on this top side. And IDNS again winning that trade. It's a back and forth matchup for this game. 4 minutes in. And this is the scrimmage that we have been looking for early on for IDNS, which has been given go objective centered. And now with Lois's comfort pick as well, they get this turtle for IDNS. Now leveraging their gold up by a little bit up against Wawa Gaming, who has been dealing a significant amount of damage in the early stages of the game. And right now, Zanri, he's going to get spotted here by Master Pun. They're going to try to attempt and make a Fatal Links here. Master Pun already in that bush, but Zanri knows that as well, telling 33 that, okay, just be careful. You do not have that Purify just yet. Don't go in for the full engage. Wait for my timing, wait for that wild charge, because it's going to be really difficult if Master the Pun will able to pull off that kill. But on the mid side though, Mizzy Mink gonna get a brunt of the damage from the Valentina, and here comes Lois to go in at the cutthroat.
Yeah, nice combination, nice rotation there by Lois, catching out Pythor Rex once more. This time in the mid lane as Wawa Gaming is starting to slack down. IDNS Sleep Esports keeps their eyes on their prize as they look for those picks. Lois has been getting consistent kills across the board, and this is what the Fanny wants. This is what IDNS Sleep Esports wants right now, because this will increase their aggressiveness even more as they try to get a kill here onto Remake. Still able to disengage successfully. Izzy has been very, very confident on this Esmeralda, zoning them out, keeping them away, and preventing some sort of push as Lois now rotate towards the top side. Zanri engaging. Fatal Links already used, but now they are vulnerable under the tower. Lois will pick up another one.
Nicely timed there, the cutthroat. They did have the Purify at that moment, popping it in, denying that Fatal Links from Master Pun. He's the one who actually gets caught in the middle of everything. And IDNS right now bouncing back, but 33 as well. Gonna get terrified there by Pythor Rex. Gonna be overconfident there, but he does have the Black Shoes in the nick of time to just suppress the damage coming in from IDNS. Pythor Rex as well. Gonna go for Zanri. The Radiant Armor has been secured, so it would be so easy to take down this Grok right now. Turtle is up here for the very last time, and Wawa Gaming is looking to secure this one. But on the bot side, once again, Remake, this time Izzy is able to sustain much better up against the Yuzong. It's already 7 minutes in. They have been getting wins all across the map, so pretty much the Esmeralda should have the items that it needs right now. But Zanri is here, trotting out the members of IDNS. Fatal Link used here by Master the Pawn, but gets bursted down there by the Cutthroat. And IDNS once again finding wins after wins. That's 2 members down all across the map here in the Turtle Pit, as well as the bottom side there by Izzy.
Yeah, I don't know if esports getting so much across
Oh,
the
the
board.
steal!
Carmine with a good steal. He was just okay driving through. Let's pick us up, score up. Thank you so much for the leash. But now respect, taking a bit of damage, able to take down 33 along the way. Nice moves, nice segue here by Wawa Gaming to at least recover from their deficit right now. They're suffering a bit too much on the economic factor. 2,000 gold
Yep.
lead by iDynasty Esports. Lois getting spotted out, I think, here by Pytharex.
He
Wawa Gaming
knows.
knows what's up. He knows.
Yeah.
He
He
knows.
just stopped there in the tower. He just knows that there's someone in the bush, right? He just needs to
Oh!
go all the way in, but the
Yes,
Fatal
Pytharex!
Mix was reserved there. And there
They
you
catch
have
him!
it. Despite the fact that they knew he was there, they reserved all of the skills for Voice. Finally, the shutdown comes through, and they take down this tower on the top side. But again, Izzy and Remake is going to be having a 1v1 duel. This time, Esmeralda doing a little bit much better, able to sustain. Remake as well with the curse touch of the Yuzong. Right now, they need to push some lanes after that shutdown onto Lois, but Izzy gonna be able to hold on to that mid-side tower, and Wawa Gaming this time finding that opening a little bit more of the gold lead towards the side of Wawa Gaming after that shutdown on Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy is being much more tanky right now as he chases down your mind, not caring at all on the master pun and respect, but maybe this time they have to respect Lloyd as he joins the fight, slices through respect, and now goes towards Pytharex, getting that revenge kill once more. Remake trying to pick up the slack, killing 33 in the process, but now he cannot escape. Now Mizimik will get the trade, and iDynasty Esports gets 3 in exchange for just 33 as they look to maybe secure this tower in the mid lane, but Your Mind is clearing out the wave. Well played here by Your Mind.
Yeah, Lois went in at the moment when Adinas called it. Master Pun does not have that fatal link. You can come in right now, go in, slice and dice the members of Wawa Gaming, and they were able to do so. So I think for Adinas, that's how they should play it, right? Once Master Pun utilizes or uses that fatal links, it's no longer available. IDNS can go in for the full engage because it's going to be really difficult, right? If you still have that fatal links, they're reserved for the members, especially for 33 and Lois in particular. Master Pun is already waiting at that bush. I'm not so sure if IDNS will be able to spot him, and there comes the Guardian's Barrier. He gets spotted there in the bush.
I do not sleep esports. Taking it slow this time. Just looking for vision across the board. It's a different ambience or energy that both teams are giving right now towards each other because there's a higher pot that is waiting for them, a bigger objective. The Lord being available right now. Few seconds in, it's gonna turn into a luminous one, and that's going to be much devastating here for Wawa Gaming as iDynasty Esports is having a time of their life right now. Lois already on an 8-2-1 score line, picking up majority of the kills here for iDynasty Esports. Now they go towards top side. Remake trying to escape, but is not able to
He's trying to
disengage
chase,
successfully,
actually.
stopping Lois
Oh
even
no,
because they
Zedric!
know they can just stall out for the Fanny as Wawa Gaming now opens up the Lord, trying to do some damage in here. They do have a lot of damage, but not much towards this objective as Izzy now joins the fight. Lois as well going towards the backside, but
Oh, he
Pytharex
flickers
is getting quite a
in!
lot.
Lois!
Your Mind with a burst, and now Wawa Gaming turns on to them. Still, they have to respect the damage. The Lord is gonna be for Your Mind as iDynasty Esports looks for the kills instead, but they cannot kill Remake at this time. That's a lot of damage that Wawa Gaming put up, getting the objective. iDynasty Esports grouping up though towards mid-side to at least take a tower right here. But Master Pun
the fatal
joins with a
link.
fatal link. However,
He's
his
alone.
teammate is all the way down. He is all alone in this mid lane. And 33 just says thank you for that double kill.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very nice fatal links if Master Pun was with someone. But unfortunately, that was just his fault to buy some time for Wawa Gaming. to actually let them control the Lord on the top side right now, which has to be taken care of by IDNS. And now Izzy to clear out the lanes as well on the bottom side. Fighter X as well. IDNS this time. Wawa Gaming is surprisingly doing well up against the Fanny of Lois.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why Paquito is one of the heroes I really like being matched up against a Fanny because of the burst potential of this Paquito. But I want to commend Fighter Rex as well because he was dealing a lot of damage towards Lois too when he tried to enter the Lord Pit. Now, Wawa Gaming grouping up towards the top side jungle here of Lois, but they have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Zanri is trying to set up some vision here across the
They
map.
have the
Now,
conceal here. They're gonna
conceal
go
play.
for Izzy.
Izzy.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's
that's gonna
able
be
to survive
difficult.
that
A
one.
burst. Zanri though
Oh,
goes
but Zanri
into a
goes.
charge, but not much follow-up just yet. Lois is just too much, too far from the area, giving Wawa Gaming the opportunity to disengage. But oh, Lois lurking onto them to their
fights
side.
X,
Fighter X
Fighter
trying
X.
to flicker
For the
away,
cutthroat.
but it gets chased away once more. Look at the plays of Lois right here. Easy out with the chains, able to just get something away from Wawa Gaming.
Wow, just Wawa Gaming still at it, right? They don't want to let IDNS just take that 2-0 up against them. They were able to pull off that reverse sweep. And right now they're looking to open up a game number 3 right now. Surprisingly doing well up against the tempo that has been set up by IDNS. They are finding trade-offs after trade-offs, which is what makes this game really interesting. And now IDNS, they have to wait for the proper timing to go in. There is a lot of crowd control here for Wawa Gaming, so I think they really have to be disciplined here, especially during the times they do not have that Purify, knowing that Master Pun has that fatal links that is setting up things for the side of Wawa Gaming. Here comes the Lord, the second Lord of the game, GG. But the towers, they're going down one by one. The side laners are also rotating towards the side to alleviate the lanes. But this is a big one for IDNS, especially they can take down structures after structures. Conceal has been
Yeah.
popped here by Master Pun just to spot out the members of IDNS, but they do not commit.
Oh, Zanri closing in. Lois
Yeah,
trying to get that damage onto your mind, but they need to be very careful
Oh,
of
but
the
the fatal
crowd
links
control.
from
The
the backside.
fatal links is just amazing, but Lois able to deal a couple of damage across the board with Fighter X down. This is going to be very difficult for Wawa Gaming, but they push through. Remake surviving for very long under that tower. A 2-for-2 trade. Your mind looking in as Izzy is just too damn tanky in this fight as Lois rejoins it as well.
That's a lot of
Respect
shield
trying
strength
to
to eat up.
survive. Up to
Master
Winter
Pun.
trying to survive.
Yeah,
But
the
your
win-
mind is joining right now with the punches, with the jabs here and there. But
Is he
Master
still
Pun
going at
cannot
it?
escape.
He's going
Yeah,
for
they
it.
won't let him go away. Not gonna let it be easy for the
buying
Atlas
some
to
time.
fall
Oh,
back.
he still
One more hit.
survives.
He survives actually. What? But I don't know Sleep
Yeah, he
Esports still
does.
winning in that fight.
Wow, Master Pun. If that was a kill onto Master Pun, that would have been big for IDNS. They could go straight for the Lord. I think their biggest problem here is just Master Pun. He has been setting up the fatal links, right? Making it really difficult for IDNS to go for the full aggression that they want. And now with the Yuzhong as well of Remake to zone away, especially 33. He has been doing a fantastic job with the Black Dragon form, right? Zoning away like 2 or 3 members. Despite the fact that he can get shut down, he still commits to it, knowing that they are able to get the damage dealer. And now Lois as well here on the bottom side. He's gonna get the curse touch. Not gonna be so wise to duel up against Remake. He's gonna be able to sustain that one.
Now, Wawa Gaming starting the Lord once again. This is gonna be very crucial as Dynasty Esport has won the previous team fight, with them being able to scatter the members of Wawa Gaming. Now, Izzy, he has been the biggest problem here of Wawa Gaming due to his tankiness and high durability. Dynasty Esports is very confident whenever Izzy is involved with a fight. But now, they ditch the Lord for the meantime. going towards the side lane, pushing here for Izzy on the top, able to take a turret. But now with a 4v5 manner, Wawa Gaming initiates onto Xandri. They know they have to take him down pretty fast, but he actually survives. Lloyd's now with a flank towards the middle, and now Remake just trying to zone everybody out, giving some space towards Respect, and Your Mind joins with a couple of jabs here onto Miziming, taking him down. They know they have the numbers advantage, but Lois catching Remake off guard might actually get him a kill, but he lacks the damage now.
He does not have energy.
He tries to fall back, but without the energy, he might actually get taken away. Still able to get some cables up, and they will ditch him for a while. This time, Remake is the one overextending, and Xandri and Izzy are bloodthirsty for this kill. It's gonna take a while, but 33 joins them and will try to do some damage. Now, as Wawa Gaming realize everyone is on top, so now we commit towards the Lord. This is an 18.5 minutes Lord, but Lloyd will try to go with a steal. The nice Punisher by your Punish. X lands the kill. Who is gonna get the Lord? It's gonna be Wawa Gaming, as now 33 tries to do some damage onto the back line, but too much tankiness is present here onto Wawa Gaming. They lose Lois, they lose Xandri, they get the Lord here for Wawa Gaming, and I Do Not Sleep Esports is starting to slip away.
Wawa Gaming, this is the Dark Horse team. I have to say it right now. They're giving IDNS the fight for their lives now. Try to open up a game number 3. Remake buying so much time for Wawa Gaming to secure that Lord, just, making everyone put all the attention towards him. But the biggest plan, the biggest siege for Wawa Gaming was to take that Lord. This is the 19-minute mark, Lord. They have an immense amount of crowd control here for Wawa Gaming. One Fatal Links to be so lethal at this point. And they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go in. Remake goes for the Black Dragon Storm.
Oh, Izzy taking a bit of damage this time as 33 tries to fall back. The Lord is still alive, hitting the crystal already, but Wawa Gaming might have overextended themselves as Spider-Egg tries to flicker away. Master Pun just continuously zoning people out as well, and suddenly I Do Not Sleep Esports, after losing the Lord, after losing that previous fight, they suddenly lose every single tower they have inside their base.
Yeah, this is such a tight match. 20 minutes in, the mind games are just blowing me away. And this is already the time we're in. The Fanny, all that Lois needs to do is perhaps like maybe push the lanes, join in the fight later on, which you kind of see, right? Like Lois does not go in immediately, like waiting for the Fatal Links to be used here by Master Pun, and that is actually what's making it really difficult here for IDNS. Master Pun has been making these scary Fatal Links up against even like one member of IDNS. It's already enough. Like even if it's standing, still going to commit towards it, knowing that there is not a lot of heroes that can tank up. It's only Izzy, and now here comes the concealed play by Master Pun. Okay, Lois is gonna be denied that purple buff. Xandri gonna go for the wild charge. Your Mind is in the middle of everything. Fatal Links by Master Pun. Xandri goes down with that Harriet, taking him down instantly. Remake as well, gonna zone away the members from the back line. Gonna take a brunt of the damage there from 33. Split, gonna poke so much. He falls, and now everyone is really low. He does not have the purple buff. They're still going to commit. Lois still able to survive that one. Everyone's falling real low, but I don't think it's a very good call if anyone overextends. But Fighter X, Xandri, and Mizzy unable to pop that Black Shoes. Again, a reset by both sides.
Yeah, that was a nice execution here by Wawa Gaming. It would have been the chance for I Do Not Sleep Esports, especially when Lois joined the fight, and Remake was a little bit late on that as well. But Wawa Gaming was prepared for that flank. They know what to do when Lois tries to go in. Now Izzy desperately tries to prevent them from taking this Lord. It is starting to take a couple of damage, taking toll already on his HP. 33 as well, trying to do the steal, but he will not get this objective. Wawa Gaming gets it still, but they lost Your Mind already. Remake is quite low. I Do Not Sleep Esports Still unable to get this lore, but maybe this time they could defend it much better.
Yep, this is the 22-minute Lord. I'm not so sure. They do have a decent amount of wave clear here for IDNS, but what's really scary is Master Pun. He has the Fatal Links here, and Sandry isn't able to deny that. He is not a diggy right now, not unless he misses that out. Lois goes all the way in. The Lord is already at super low HP, 33. Gonna take a lot of the damage. Remake going in for the Curse Touch. He gets 33. Xandri falls down, uses the flicker away, and Lois gonna try to buy it sometime. Izzy as well, gonna zone away Master Pun. He still survives. Buys so much time for IDNS. They have to defend this one because the minions are slowly closing in. Wawa Gaming wants to force out
They're going for the end.
There's too much minions here. Wawa Gaming once again forces out a game number 3.
Deja vu! Deja vu it is! It's starting right now. Wawa Gaming manifesting on another reverse.